I told y'all. Bad Mike told you time and time again.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all know what it is. Friday night, man. Time for some good old wrestling. I mean, man, OG Truth with two Hurts with a Z coming at you with the Smackdown live watch party. Now, I can watch it, but I can't let y'all watch it for obvious uh, uh, um, guidelines and regulations. Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. OG Truth with a two TV and exclusive World of Wrestling podcast. Let's get it, baby. We're in Phoenix tonight, and of course they are going over what went down last week. Last week, you had the oh yeah, he's here ready for the sorry ass SmackDown. Come on, man, hang in there, hang in there, T Hill, hang in there, buddy. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell going on. You know what they take the bet off Drew for? I don't know. Like what the fuck? Why they do that? I mean, he cried. He cried. Did all this crying to get the goddamn belt. What the fuck they take it off him for? Oh god. And breaking news: Drew McIntyre's mad. And why the hell y'all so goddamn mad about Cody getting the belt again? Like y'all motherfuckers so what? Boy, these wrestling fans down there, like them Hawks fans, T Hill. They so fucking finicky, bro. Like now everybody hates Cody Rhodes. Come on, man. Y'all so fucking iffy and wishy washy. Damn, man, I wish I could go to WrestleMania in Vegas, bro. Jelly Roll is here tonight. Jelly Roll, that some bitch should never want to show back up again. That shit that happened to him. Was that at WrestleMania? I thought that I thought they had killed that damn boy. Oh Lord, here comes Drew. Oh boy. Oh, Drew's crashing out, y'all. What's new?
The title was stolen from me. You couldn't help yourself, could you, Nick? Got to make sure your golden boy, Cody Rhodes, got the title match before WrestleMania. You're going to get out here right now, and you're going to make this right.
Make what right, Drew? Make what?
I'll stay here all night long.
And breaking news, Drew McIntyre is mad.
Nothing to make right. Part being champion, as you well know, is defending the championship. And I made you do that in a fair one-on-one contest. A contest in which, by the way, you headbutted a referee. And it still didn't go your way. And now you're out here playing the victim again.
Playing, yeah, exactly. That's right.
You're looking for somebody to blame. What you should be really looking at are the consequences of your own actions.
Yep. Because had he not interfered, in that match, he wouldn't have got this match.
Yeah. Even though we had a deal, he lost the Royal Rumble. He lost the Elimination Chamber. But you had to make sure the corporate champion got his belt right.
Oh, Drew, you go. Oh, you taking it down?
You dare call me that. You know who I am. You know where I came from. You want to talk about the Rumble? You want to talk about the Chamber? Oh, you mean those two matches where you screwed Cody out of his shot? Real rich for the guy who claims to keep getting screwed. So you listen to me. You did everything you could to prevent Cody from getting a fair shot, and now I understand why. Because the first time he got one, he beat you.
Oh, Lord.
You know it, and I know it. This is. Then you are gonna make this right, or else.
Or else what, Drew? Okay, so we're gonna have Fatu and Drew dancing at WrestleMania because they both needed a dance partner.
The temperature has risen here in Phoenix.
Yeah, jump in his face, Drew. Get in his face, Drew. Get in his face.
Fix. Fix what? Huh, Drew? You wouldn't even be champion if it wasn't for me.
That's kind of true.
So let's state the facts. I fixed the situation last week.
Uh-huh.
So Drew McIntyre is no longer champion.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was fighting with finding some kind of headphones.
Oh, okay.
About Cody.
So right now, of course, Drew is throwing a tantrum.
So you pointed fingers.
Yeah, we knew that was. I'd
I
be
mean,
throwing his
are we
championship filler
surprised?
if I was Cam, but no. This time though, he's a little justified, but you know that's what he gets. All the other times he was doing it for no reason.
Well, see, at the end of the day, had he minded his business in that match between Cody and he wouldn't. Aldis wouldn't have made him wrestle Cody last week.
Yep, but he just I don't know. He's a fighting champion, but not the right kind of fighting.
He's a dummy.
Yeah.
So both of these guys need a dance partner for WrestleMania.
Yep.
You, Nick, Cody, these people, I'm done with you all.
Oh, you're on quit again. How many times Drew done quit?
Oh, too many. One of these days, they gonna say, "Man, you can't quit because you just fired. Go on somewhere." Nah. Surprised he hasn't tried to make his debut in somewhere else like
Oh, you
AEW
shot
or
a
something
bird.
like everybody else does.
So a week ago at this time, the guy was the undisputed WWE champion.
But the rumor is his wife is pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Okay. Well, if that's so, then yeah.
I also heard he's supposed to be filming a movie.
We got a lot to digest here. But for now, let's get you set for this massive slate.
I'm just laughing
Drew comes
because
fresh off the damn salon chair just to cuss somebody out.
Here another massive
Just
tag
to
team
quit his job. That's right.
have found their way to the top challengers again. They will battle against
gotta be having those sharp outfits. Oh, look at the irresistible forces.
and last tag team championship match is ahead. And the Miz has a
I
big
don't know if I like them. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of the heels usually.
that tonight right here.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of biased toward Lash, of course, because
Oh, I know.
she's a local kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with them. They're great wrestlers. I just, the bad guy characters, I just don't care for. But if everybody got along, nobody would want to fight each other. So,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, somebody got it. To me, you know what last week, Sierra, what I was saying to me, um, I think it's too many heels. I'm like everybody can't be a heel.
yeah, right now there are a lot. And even when they're not fully healed, they still do things that would make you say, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Like my man right now. You're not a heel, but you sure uh saying some heelish things.
You talking about Punk?
Yes, Lord, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
but the
I mean,
thing
I'm
about it,
still
like I
with
said,
him, but
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, of course, it's screwed up what he said, but the only part I was just trying to say the other day to the fellas, I'm like, the hypocrisy be killing me. Like, motherfuckers be
right
killing.
because he's not the first or the last to say some shit like that for real. He's not.
Yeah, I mean, Drew, who just left, said virtually the
And this is
same thing
not
to
the
Cody
first
about
time that
Dusty.
CM Punk has went that far. I mean, did we not remember before he left the company, he poured the damn ashes of the Undertaker's mentor over his body? I mean, come on now, that was a little. I mean,
I mean,
he's done
I
some
think we all
things.
know that was a work.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we
yeah.
all
Well,
know
I
that
don't
was a
know if
work.
this is or not.
A lot of people saying that this was off script, but I, I don't think it was off script. I don't
I
think it
just
was
don't
off script.
believe that. I don't believe that it would be either. Because CM Punk, whether you like him or not, whoever, he is a great champion right now. He is
Yeah,
doing his job as the champion. And I feel like, of course, they're going to take it from him at Mania because it's Roman Reigns and that's what they do. So they have to make it the most awful way that they can to take the title from him because he's not just going to roll over and give it up.
Well, I mean, I could just about see what's about to happen. I think they're about to reform the Shield.
Oh.
Look at weird shit Seth
Well,
doing.
Seth has come back in a whole different. When he came back, I was actually like, "Wow, Seth, thank you. Like, this is what we needed. We needed you to come back and not be like so focused on just not what we want you to focus on."
Yeah.
So right now, he's doing all right to me right now.
So I don't know what's going on with Moxley at AEW. Um, I done heard conflicting stories. Some say he's gonna leave. Some say he ain't going nowhere. I don't know. But I got a
Mm,
funny feeling they about to try to reform the Shield.
right? Triple H, he runs things very differently, and you just never know with him.
Oh,
That's what
oh,
I have come to realize. You don't know with
man, I'm
Triple
gonna tell
H.
you something. I'm so sick of him and his shit. Hey, listen. I'm almost all for Vince buying the company back.
I mean, oh yeah,
And that's what I heard.
because it's all fine and well to give the people a little bit of rule over their own creative, but when it's just not, when it doesn't fit and it's stupid, you should know as the big man in the business, maybe this is not going to work. Not okay, yeah, let's do this and try it. And if it don't work, we'll just have to change everything and try again with something else.
I, I, I honestly, I think Triple H do shit out of spite because he know what pisses a lot of the fans off. Like,
Hmm.
for example, what's what's the purpose of that Dan housing shit?
I don't know. Like
Like that was crazy
we
as
we
fuck.
want to know what's in the box, and then it's this man that most of us, because I don't know about everybody. I personally don't watch AEW, so I had no clue who in the hell this man was coming out the box. I'm like, are we supposed to be amazed by this? Like, I don't know,
I
and that's how a
mean,
lot of people feel. Because
he had a little popularity in AEW. He had a little popularity. He was getting a little burn in AEW. I mean, because them weird ass goofball motherfuckers over there, they like they like that type of weird shit. Them AEW fans. Well, I'm a wrestling fan, so I watch all of it. But I
yeah,
mean, you know, but I mean,
he
he'll be able
knows
to
he's
hang
a
around.
little
He'll be able to
phony.
hang around a while because it's those type of fans in WWE as well. So he'll be able to
Yeah,
hang
a lot
around
of
for a
people are
while.
liking it that he curses people like Dominic. It took one interaction and he was cursed and then lost the belt. Like, I like that actually because I was ready for him to lose. But
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. But I also heard that Dominic is due to have some shoulder surgery or something like that. When main event, he the encyclopedia on that. He'll be in here.
yes, he is. He knows everything.
Yeah. He'll break us up to speed on all that.
Yeah,
Anyway, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
How long you got?
Well, yesterday I made 21 weeks, so I'm halfway there.
Halfway. Shit. It seems like you've been damn.
I know.
It seems like you've been. I guess. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh
cause
shit.
I haven't been really doing nothing the whole time, and I'm already 5 months, and I'm like, dang, I really been away that long.
Damn. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh man, you gonna be prego doing that goddamn hot ass summer. My God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I
That's
was
the
the first time too. I had my first daughter in September, so I guess I didn't learn.
I mean shit, you can't unless it's already planned. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I had to just go. It is what it is.
I mean, unless it's already planned, I mean,
Cause it
so-
sure
some
wasn't.
some couples plan their, sex
Mhm.
situations. Like you got some people like to have kids around the holidays, around Christmas. I mean, I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
Usually, a lot of that happens around the holidays. You're at home, you're relaxed, and you know how they go. Next thing you know, a
Yeah.
baby's due in July, August. When
Right.
is your baby due?
July 23rd.
Yeah, yeah. You got a Leo coming.
Oh
I'm a Leo.
well, that sounds good then. That
Yeah.
don't worry me.
You got a Leo coming.
Except you got a mouth on you.
Oh yeah, yep, 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 yep,
But
yep,
then
yep, yep.
again, so does my other daughter. So that just might be because y'all are very confident in yourselves, and that's a good thing to be.
But your daughter's a Virgo.
Um, I think
When's her birthday?
the 29th, no, the 30th of September.
Yeah, damn. My daughter's the 29th.
Really? My mama is the 29th.
And my daughter is a loony damn tune.
Oh my god, my
I,
husband loves street games. He thinks he is so funny.
I guess Solo's faction starting to grow on me a little bit.
Yeah, I've never really been a fan of them, but I don't know. They still doing it. So I mean, either you get with it or you get left behind. But I think Solo's gotten it better on the mic, and so that
Yeah,
helps him too. He's the
yeah.
main one that talks.
Solo is actually funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually a funny dude.
He is. And when he's funny like that, you can say, "Yep, I can tell that his brothers are Jimmy and Jay."
Oh yeah.
They sharing false photos that Jimmy and Naomi had their baby, and it's a picture from when he had red hair.
Oh, okay,
I said
okay. I
that's
seen
not
that picture.
real,
People need to stop doing that shit, man.
for
Like because
real.
I was actually happy to see that.
So was I. I was like, oh my god, how cute! I'm so glad that everything worked because she's been having issues.
Okay, so she have had the baby.
As far as I know, no. Now I thought when Jimmy was out for them 2 weeks that she had had the baby,
I think she
but
had got. I think she was having some complications, and he just had to go
yeah, I
be
think
with her.
so too. Because it was way too early, and by now we would have heard something. They would have had to drop them belts if the baby, when the baby comes. If they still have the belts, they'll probably have to drop them.
It all depends, because I'm pretty sure. Naomi, Mama might come stay with him or something. Something like that, and just
Yeah.
where he can still, you know, do
Yeah,
his
because it's been
thing.
a long time since they've held them belts together, and they're doing. I like seeing them back together. I didn't like them last week when they was ganging up on CM Punk, but I mean, when you talking about their
Hey, I'm gonna
families,
tell you
even
that
though
Jay, that shit was funny. Jay was funny as hell to me last week.
Matt's so mad for really no reason. Like at first he was like, "Oh, I don't care about CM Punk," and then Jay's like, or Jimmy's like, "Are you? Maybe we do." And then he's all pissed off, and it's like, you really do let people get in your head very quickly.
Like I said, the only thing I got to say about it is the hypocrisy. I ain't saying
Mhm.
Punk was was justified for doing that, but let's not have a full scale crash out on Punk if we
Right?
didn't
Let's
do it.
not say like fuck CM Punk. Like really? No, it's
Yeah,
not that serious.
but let's not have. But if you didn't have it on Roman or you didn't have it on Drew, because Cody was taking shots damn near every week by Dustin.
Hmm. And I feel like nobody said anything.
Like, no, it was
Like
cool.
I don't think I saw anything. Right? But because it's Roman Reigns, these people do not play about Roman Reigns. Like I'm over it. I mean, I've always been the hugest fan of him. When he came back that first time this year, I was like, oh my God, yes. And then he left again, came back again, and I'm like, okay, is this going to be a thing? And then he just keeps leaving and coming back. And to me, I feel like he was a champion for a very long time. And that's been a long time since then. But I feel like he uses that to try to stay on top forever. At
But,
some point, that's not good enough anymore.
but see,
You got to
the
do
problem
something
I
else.
got with it is him coming back and saying the reason why he's coming back because they ain't doing nothing without him now. I'm like, bro, okay,
Right, it's
stop
been
it.
just fine without
Yeah,
him.
yeah. It ain't been peaches and cream because they got an idiot like Triple H up there. But come on, bro. The business don't act like the business gonna go belly up without you. The show gonna go
Yeah.
on anyway, bro. You ain't
Yeah, it
got that
sure
type of
will. With or
impact.
without him, they will.
You ain't got that type of impact. Hell, it survived. Look, look. They survived Hogan. Hogan leaving. They survived Bret Hart leaving. Hell, you
Yeah.
leave, they'll survive it.
Right. They thought it was the end when John Cena retired, and we going on without him.
I just the Wyatt Six. I respect why this faction is together, but the faction don't do nothing for me. What about you?
Me either. I mean, I think that it's sentimental. I feel like they could never break up because it would be almost like disrespectful, maybe. But no, no, it don't do nothing for me. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like them, but they're not on any list that I would ever have of my favorites.
Like, I mean, not neither one of the guys in that faction are very are fantastic wrestlers. I mean, I mean, Bo is okay.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, Rowan is Rowan. Big. I mean, you know what? I ain't gonna say they ain't good wrestlers, but it's just they not needle
They don't
movers.
do nothing special, really.
Yeah, they not needle movers. You know.
Yeah. And Bo, I'm sorry, but I every time I think of him, he's still Bo Lee. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, you
I don't
can't
think he'll
unsee
ever
that.
be able to live that down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so and
I
I
miss
get it.
Braun Strowman.
I get it. This is the way for them to keep Bray alive. I get it, but because to my understanding, I think wasn't the Wyatt Six uh his uh, uh his idea.
I think so. I can't be for sure, but man, when Seth took his mask off, when he came back, his beard was so long and bushy. I was like, when he took his half off, I was like, is that Tomatonga from the damn
Oh
MSK?
yeah.
Oh gosh. And then my mama said the same thing. I was like, oh my God, we must have had him on our mind for some reason.
Yeah.
But it did look like him. I mean, I just wasn't expecting him to look like that.
Rowan
And that
moves
girl,
fast to be a he pretty nimble to be his size, Eric Rowan.
hmm I think Luke Harper was too, though.
Yeah.
So they knew how to pick him. The only one that really wasn't that fast to me, I think, was Braun Strowman, but I still like him.
I think he was more quick. Braun had decent quickness. Damn, that's crazy. Uh, the only two they need to bring Braun back. I mean,
I agree. I mean, the cooking show, it's all right, it's cool, but man, he's not supposed to be doing things like that. He needs to be in the ring. That is where he belongs to me.
hey, El Serrano,
It's El Grundy.
okay, excuse me, El Grande.
So I saw Drew quit, which is I know he's going to film the Holler in the movie. What else happened?
Nothing. We got the Wyatt Six. We got the Wyatt Six versus um, the damn Solos faction.
And I think Trick Williams and Jacob had words
Oh,
backstage
that's
in front
right.
of Nick
That's
Aldis.
right.
But that's going that look. I love to see that right there.
I
I love
know.
to see that right there.
I like Trick
That's
Williams.
probably
I
gonna be
should have
the
been
match.
watching
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the
before he
match.
came, but
Two tweeners. They both tweeners, man. They I don't think they both. They not a heel. They not babyface. They just in the middle.
hmm
Yeah,
But we know Triple H gonna stop find a way not to have that happen.
we was just
that,
talking about Triple H not
They
doing
gonna be
things
like, nah,
right.
this too much seasoning right here. We ain't finna do this. It's too much seasoning.
Mm. I've heard a lot of people was in an uproar saying that he does not treat them fairly, and then when all of that happened, then all of a sudden you got Javon going on to the elimination chamber, and then Trick Williams went on, and I said, "Uh-oh, Triple H trying to fix his mistake, but it don't work like that."
And then I'm hearing news about Obi Femi. They talking about some well, if he faced Brock, he should lose I'm like, bro, y'all just don't know how to build stars, bro.
Right? Like, why would you want him to? I like him.
Yeah, he dude reminds me like Batista. He reminds me of Batista.
Hmm.
He just got that aura about him.
He does, and I mean, they're hot new stars. Why do you want them to lose? They should,
Cause
if all they was gonna do was come to WWE to lose, they could have just left them where they was.
So this finna be a WrestleMania match.
Man, WrestleMania is gonna be like full of matches this year. I had heard somewhere that they was talking about between the two nights having 14 matches. I don't think that they've ever done that.
14 matches, man.
7 matches
Supposedly
a day.
between the two nights of
That makes
WrestleMania, but I
sense.
don't know if that's true. But
And that makes sense because
that's what we
all,
want on a pay per view.
all the titles must be defended.
But not they
Yeah.
didn't do that last year.
No, they didn't.
The women's mid card titles wasn't defended.
I don't think they do it any year, but I don't know. I can't remember even what I did last
Well,
week, what I watched
they
last
didn't.
week. So.
But last year was the first time they had the U.S. Women's and the U.S. Intercontinental women's belts.
And it was Lyra, right?
Laura and then Chelsea Green wasn't even on the damn card.
Mm.
She should have been on the card. She was popular last year with that dang President of the United States gimmick.
I think it's so damn funny.
Okay, what are we doing with Priest? I mean,
They
I see him with R-Truth.
it's funny because they didn't even want R-Truth at the Judgment Day a couple of years ago, and now he
Right?
came to. Remember a couple of years ago,
Yeah,
Mr. Miz won the tag titles.
yeah,
I
and
remember
when
that video of him and
Yeah,
Rhea
he came
and
celebrating and R-Truth
Judgment Day
came
was in the
down.
ring celebrating, and he came in out.
with the title belt.
That boy a
Yeah,
fool,
that's
man.
funny.
I'm like, bro, this boy a fool, man.
I can't believe he's like bald though. But he said he did it because he was already losing his hair. So.
Jade embracing his heel.
Mhm.
He embracing it.
Yeah, she's better as a heel than a babyface, in my opinion.
Yeah, it comes easier to her. I feel like
Yeah, she just not. I don't know. It's just to me
you
that
shouldn't make them
violence.
forced to be a type of way.
She's that athletic, jockey, arrogant. You know,
Hmm. I
woman
didn't
that
like
that
when
don't
her
She's
and
nobody like.
doing a
Rhea
hell
was
of a
face
job
to
because
face
she's
last
nowhere
week.
near arrogant
She's
in real
not.
life.
She's not. She's not. But you got the jocks. We just arrogant people. Women jocks like you seen softball players before. They arrogant as hell.
Hmm.
Hopefully this Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton contract signing be a little appealing tonight. I don't want to see no damn man let the best man win. No, somebody better get RKO.
Right? Plus, he already showed. Everybody was thinking, oh, he's Cody's friend. He's not going to do that. Well, you'd be surprised what you do when you think your time might be coming to an end and you want to go for another title.
Um, I just got a funny feeling Cody about to turn heel.
I don't think right tonight. I don't know. Like it just to me, you know how they always do. When we want folks to turn heel, they never do. We want to see them to turn
Mm-hmm.
heel
I don't know if
back
I
in
necessarily want him to
2012.
turn heel, but I just got a feeling it's gonna happen.
If it do, that's good. Good.
Guess what I'm
It
gonna do,
makes
y'all? After the
it.
Smackdown watch party,
What?
I'm gonna binge watch. I'm gonna start binge watching all the Friday the 13th movies.
I
You
did that
talking about
last month.
Jason?
Yep, I'm gonna cut all the lights off.
Last month it was Friday the 13th too, and I watched them all, and I said, "Damn, I ain't watching them again now."
See, y'all the only people I know that call it by the actual name. I call it Jason.
Well, me too, but
Hey,
which
when
I
we
never really cared for the Jason movies. I like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I see that, I wasn't no fan. I wasn't no fan of Freddy Krueger. I really wasn't. I mean, all that motherfuckers coming. All that motherfuckers coming out of your dream and killing you out of your dream. I don't be with all that. To me, that shit that be weird.
Yeah, cause
I was more,
I'm
I was more
24 and
Jason
Freddy
Voorhees,
still
Michael
chases
Myers.
me in my dreams.
Yeah, I was
I
more
have to
Jason
wake up
Voorhees,
like,
Michael
oh
Myers.
shit.
But back to Cody Rhodes, it'll make sense for him to turn heel because he can probably bring back the legacy. You know, he was held back by Randy Orton and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
but that just me.
I don't know. I feel like I'm over Cody Rhodes. I don't know. I'm just, I guess, bored with him. Like, I don't know. He needs to do
I can
something new.
yeah, I'm kind of sweet on I'm kind of sweet on Keanu James. Hell, I'm kind of sweet on Keanu James and Julia. I'm kind of sweet on 'em.
Shoot, I've been loving music, Keanu James. Look, I done threw Tiffany straight to the side. And Keanu, she can actually wrestle. Tiffany, but oh
Well, she
shit,
made it to the elimination chamber, so yeah,
yeah.
that was a
Tiffany just
shock.
god awful, man. Like I'm like, she haven't improved shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, so Jay about to have a feud with Mia Yim. That's what it looks like.
yeah, it's just some light work to get her through WrestleMania.
Does
Mia,
she
Mia,
beat Rhea at WrestleMania or no?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Does she beat Rhea at WrestleMania or no? What do y'all think?
I think she should. I think Rhea should pass to. Rhea should. That's best for business. Rhea should let her
I
go on this.
mean, Rhea's been champion before. She's one of the people that don't need the belt. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
Rhea
don't.
saying
don't need the
Jade
belt.
needs the belt, but they
I
love
think
Rhea
Jay
anyway.
should
My
hold the belt. I think Jay should hold the belt till Bianca come back.
yeah.
Have
Either
Bianca
Bianca,
attack her.
either Bianca or Naomi. Either whoever come back first. They need yeah.
I can agree with that because it'll pick up where they left off. I mean, it's hard to do that sometimes when they don't hold the belt or
You know what? Meechin done lost a lot of weight too, just like Real. Like, why these girls losing this goddamn weight like this? Like, Meechin all Meechin already didn't have a whole lot of ass.
Yeah, Mia used to be thick back in the day. I know that
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
she never really had a whole lot of ass. But and now she just look damn near anorexic. And these girls losing too much weight.
Hmm.
Yeah, cause Rhea lost weight, Mia lost weight. Tiffany Stratton looked like she lost weight, or
Yeah.
It
she
don't
had
look
the
too
surgery
bad.
done. Yeah, and also the Japanese like wrestlers, Oscar and Io, they was like they both lost weight too.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen. They on the road, goddamn, 250 days out of the damn year, and that mean they constantly moving. You know what I'm saying? And if the motherfucker ain't got no bad eating habits and all that shit, they're doing a whole lot of excessive drinking. I can see how they can lose weight.
So I'm just trying to figure out who AJ Lee gonna wrestle at WrestleMania for the belt. I hope it
Now
ain't Becky.
that's already in stone. That's Bailey.
No, Bailey fight. They wrestling Monday. They wrestling for the belt Monday.
I think it'll come back around and she'll end up wrestling Becky.
I
Maybe.
hope not. Oh man, I hope
I
not.
know, but she is in the damn poster. I mean, I know. I'm about tired of repeating that because there's so many people that ain't in the poster that's done made it to WrestleMania, but
They better put her ass in the Royal Rumble or some shit. Battle Royal. Look, put her on the card somewhere else. Have
Oh,
a tag team match or something.
okay, so Bailey and AJ Lee wrestle Monday.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the main event right there.
it should be.
Hold on, they
Be a good
wrestle
one.
this Monday coming up or the Monday after WrestleMania?
This Monday.
Oh,
I'm thinking, well, somebody said that AJ Lee could drop the title, and Lara gonna turn on Bailey, and then it could be a triple threat match or something like that.
that
Oh,
that that what's gonna happen right there.
I could
And
see
That's
that
what
because the
but
whole
but
time Becky is
that's
had it,
exactly what's gonna
it's
happen.
being she
but
can't.
if you do that, Lara has to win the match. They got to put the younger talent over.
I
To
agree.
me, Lyra, I don't know. After that match where she was handcuffed or zip tied and came unzip tied and zip tied herself again, and then the zip ties got stuck. I was like, oh, I don't know about her, and I've always liked her.
But I don't think that was her fault. That I think what happened
No,
was
I watched the episode on Unreal, and it wasn't her fault. But at first, I was thinking,
yeah. Because Becky's supposed to slam her a certain weight, and like Becky slammed her right on her back, and when she slammed her on her back, the cuffs came loose.
yeah, and I think, to me, I don't think Becky is really that good of a wrestler. I think that she makes mistakes more often than not.
It'll take main event to talk about that because he hate botches.
Oh
That
yeah.
damn main event
Sometimes
be like,
when I
you
can
know,
notice
7
them
botches in
really
that match.
good,
I'm like, bro, what did you see that? I don't,
like LA Knight stumbling on the ropes and Randy Orton laughing at him, I was like, oh man.
oh yeah, oh
At this point in Randy's life, like back then, old Randy would have fucked his ass up for fucking up. But this Randy
Yeah,
right here, he just laughing at shit like, bro, y'all some
yeah,
morons.
yeah.
really.
Randy the vet now, man. Randy
Y'all
the
gotta
vet.
be
So
better than that.
a lot of this shit is funny to him now. What the funniest part of Randy is get. Guess who his favorite wrestler is? This shit funny as hell. Y'all know who his favorite wrestler is right now?
Trick Williams.
Trick Williams. That shit funny as
And
hell.
I don't blame him.
Have y'all seen him dancing to whoop that trick?
Yep.
I
With
think
his
I
no
seen a
rhythm
video
ass,
of it.
no rhythm at all.
But he said he liked to listen to Sexy
That's
Red and
me.
Cardi B and stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
Them his kids, them. His kids got him listening to that shit.
Nah, his wife is ratchet. That's Miss Ratchet right there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Kim Morton, she look, she got a little flavor in her. But hell, he from St. Louis though, like, and I know the part that's yeah, St. Louis ain't that but good.
Don't y'all think? I think Jade might be going a little too hard on the weights. What y'all think?
Yeah, I
Too
think
hard
that
on
she's
it.
really muscular, and at some point, it's not cute.
I think Jade going a little too hard on the weights.
Hey, I just think I don't know, but you gotta think about Belle Phoenix. She was like that at one point.
Yeah.
But they designed Belle Phoenix ring attire to kind of hide all those muscles and stuff. They still
Yeah,
show the
Beth
arm.
still cut.
Yeah,
I seen Beth uh on the show about 6 months ago. Beth still cut.
yeah. I think her and Natty they still work out at least once a month together. You know they best
Her and
friends.
who?
Natalia.
Okay, gotcha.
I love that they finally let her change her damn thing.
Yeah. They freeing her.
Right, because it had been a conspiracy type thing that because her, what was it, her uncle that died coming to the ring,
Oh,
that
you
they
talking about
gave her a lifetime contract with WWE.
Oh, and yeah,
Yeah, which I don't
this
know
is
if
my
y'all
first
see that.
time hearing that.
and Tyson Kidd
Really?
still get
I
paid.
like to look on TikTok and a lot of people post
But
their conspiracy
she
theories.
she showed up shortly after then. So that can kind of make sense.
But the thing
And
is,
I feel like that could make sense why they don't change her stuff.
yeah. But the thing is, before, like when she had that lifetime contract, she didn't have any control over the creativity of her character. But now
And
they
they was
kind of,
making her do awful things that I would have had to say,
she had a lifetime contract. That's the thing. That's why
Yeah.
David, my son, left. He left. He was like, "Fuck this shit." Like, cause he wasn't going nowhere. And Tyson
hmm
Kidd he's still getting paid by the WWE.
I
And that
think
dude ain't wrestled for 10
yeah,
years.
he does something, when they don't want him to wrestle or they whatever, they just put him backstage and have him doing something just to say that they still got him.
He still,
Yeah,
but he's still training folks too. He can still train folks. He just can't
yeah.
take
I
bumps.
think he wanted it. I think he wanted top developmental guys back there.
hmm
Yeah, I think Tyson Kidd one of their top developmental guys.
But I think he also does stuff. I think he does stuff involved though. Cause I see
Yeah.
Nikita Lyons, like she was being trained by Tyson Kidd after her knee surgery,
Oh, okay.
her last knee surgery or whatever. I'm like, well, if you in the heart, if you in the dungeon, you should learn something.
Oh boy. Here come Rhea. This is my brutality.
To
My daughter loves her. Every time she comes out, she said, "Oh, that's my
Oh,
girl.
oh,
That's my
oh, oh,
girl."
oh, oh. The kids are sick over Rhea. Damn, Rhea, all this weight she done lost, man.
Mm.
I just know some people sick of Rhea and Cody.
Yeah, some people been calling her Rhea Hogan, and I'm like, damn, that ain't
But
never good when they start calling
that
you that.
and Cody. I done seen so many Cody doggone Cody Hogan.
Hmm. I didn't like their little argument last week when they was talking about each other's bodies and shit. I don't know.
Like both of y'all some
Okay,
swole
Rhea.
ass, both of y'all some swole ass women. Like what the hell y'all talking about?
Right? Like my body's built for this and yours is built for this. Like, what the hell? Why does it really matter? Y'all about built the same.
Okay. This might be a decent feud.
Rhea gonna get the best out of Jade. She gonna bring the best out of Jade. I think this
Yeah,
is
oh yeah.
Hmm.
like I would have liked to see Jade with Oscar, but hey, it's fine. They wanted a top person. They put a top person on the champion, on a future person that they see they can draw money for. So I think they made the right move.
Yep. It would have been lame if Liv was facing Jade.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, I would have liked that.
It would have
Yeah,
been awful. Like,
Oh man, what the hell they got Sammy doing, bro?
where he
I
begging
don't
for
know.
opportunity again.
Now he, the
He's
last few weeks,
crying because everybody else.
yeah, he been showing up backstage, telling certain wrestlers, how good they doing, and and congratulating them and shit. He got them acting weird as hell.
But it's so backhanded, I feel like. It's like, oh, good luck, Cody, good job, but don't forget that I did so and so or you did so and so. Like,
At this point, man, I'm just like, here, man, damn, just let him get a damn belt for the damn 12 weeks. I'm tired of it. At this point, he whining now. Like,
Uh,
it remind
oh
me of
boy.
it remind me of '97 Bret Hart just whining all the damn time.
See, I'm gonna tell you.
They just ain't gonna turn Sammy heel. Just turn him heel. He was better as a heel than a face, in my opinion. He was more hilarious as a heel. He reminded me of a damn of a student that you just hate to see walking in your classroom because you know he gonna get put out.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't never said this like this, but I'm gonna say it now. I believe Owen was murdered, and I believe Brett is the cause of Owen getting murdered. I ain't never said that.
I've read a lot about it, and I just want to know, like, if they practice and rehearse this stuff, how do you accidentally get the hook swapped out from a hook that's supposed to hold a person to a hook that doesn't even hold 10 pounds? Like, that just to me does not sound accidental. Like, either somebody didn't know what they were doing or somebody purposely messed with that shit. I mean, I don't know.
And then when you hear the story about how he didn't want to do that, and they about
Hmm.
basically
Why do
coerced him
y'all
into
think?
doing it.
Why do y'all think Vince Russo never came back to WWE like that for real?
Oh, oh,
Yeah, that's the
oh.
name that I heard.
Vince Russo been in they shit about it.
No, Vince Russo was the cause of it. Everybody said Vince Russo wanted him to do the shit. He didn't feel comfortable doing it. Russo went to Vince and used his power to tell him, hey, you need to do it. This is what we need to do. And Vince rolled with it. Because Vince was Russo's boy at that time. And I just,
Well,
you know,
I done heard Russo criticizing it.
bullshit. Everybody, I'm telling you, like Jim Cornette said it was a bad idea. It was stupid because, like, Cornette didn't like the Blue Blazer idea anyway. Let's let him be fucking Owen Hart. But Vince wanted him to be, Vince was all in that goofy comedy. Russo was all in that comedy stuff anyway. He didn't really care about the wrestling. He cared more about entertaining people and stuff. So it was his idea.
Okay.
It was his idea. Even Jeff Jarrett came out and said, remember Jeff Jarrett was real close to Owen.
That shit was crazy as
And
hell.
Jeff said it was an accident. You know, it was like like, but like the hook. Yeah, I saw the little thing. I'm like, bro, that don't hold nothing. And
Right? It was never
coming
meant
from
to. So,
that hook will be good if you coming from like 15 feet in the air. You know, people use that for
mm,
like scaffolding, like if you going from one floor to another. But if you try to jump 50 feet, like the gravity pull is gonna snap it. It's gonna open it.
hmm
Yeah,
as soon
yeah.
as he let
Man,
go
that thing.
and went off, he was
Listen,
probably doomed.
soon as he got on that damn latch, he went on that latch 5 seconds before it got unlatched. That
Yeah.
he was
He
that boy fell. That boy fell damn near 90 feet, bro.
and look,
And
believe
then
it or
they
not,
just cleaned it up and the show went on. That to
it's
me
going on
is
with the show.
sickening.
And then somebody in the ring
Sickening.
said they heard him say, "Look out."
Yeah, that was
Mm.
Cornette said that. Cornette said people said he was saying, look out. He even when he know he about to die.
He
He was
knew he
trying
was
to
finna
tell
die.
Right,
people.
he wanted to, yeah,
He was trying to tell people get the hell out of the way. I'm about to fall.
right. That is so sad.
I was watching that shit, bro. I was watching that shit that night. That shit was crazy as hell.
They
But
also got a
this was
lot of conspiracies about Chris Benoit. These people are before my time, so I don't know. But
Chris
I
Benoit.
don't know about him.
Long story short, Chris Benoit murdered his wife, his kid, and he hung himself.
Mm.
That's what's officially being reported.
Right.
Um, I don't think that's what happened.
Right. Even see,
I
like
think Chris.
even my mama
I,
would
I,
say stuff like that.
yeah, I think Chris, his wife, and his kid was murdered by Kevin Sullivan,
Mm.
or arranged by Kevin Sullivan.
He was a wrestler too. When you say their real names, I don't know if I know them.
Kevin. Okay.
That's his real name, Kevin Sullivan. His name he used
Okay.
to go by the Taskmaster in WCW.
Here's the
Mm.
backstory on this. On this, it's kind of like a love triangle, similar to it. Um, Nancy was a wrestler too. They called her Woman.
Oh man.
Um, Nancy was once married to Kevin Sullivan. Um, they started having issues. Chris started coming up through the ranks, and eventually Nancy and Chris started dating. And when Nancy and Chris started dating, Kevin was cool with it at first. Then he turned sour on it, and
Mm.
It was a storyline that turned into real life, pretty
it
much.
was
Like
pretty much, right there.
just
And
like the situation with Edge Leader and Matt Hardy, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it
what
was
I was
different.
thinking. If it had turned fatal, like, because I think theirs had already happened, and then they just, made them do the storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but same thing with Triple H and Stephanie. The storyline back in '99 that he drugged Stephanie because Stephanie was supposed to be married to Test, and that was a storyline that turned into like that's the thing with the wrestling business. They gotta be careful when you do those love storylines because sometimes they end up messing around with each other.
Yeah.
Right.
They
I
on the
mean,
road
I
all the
see
time.
someone trying to do that. I feel so bad for her.
Like they on the road, what 90% of the year. Like what else you think they gonna do?
I be trying to tell folks that, man. You in the same vicinity with the same person for 250 to 300 days out of the year. I mean, it's inevitable. Some gonna materialize off that, man. It's
Yes.
inevitable. I mean, you know,
You can't spend that much time with somebody and not, I mean,
look at how many,
not do
look at how many
something.
marriages right now. Look at how many couples, whether they married or engaged, are in the WWE right now, just right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's better now than it was before because back in the '90s and even into the Ruthless Aggressor era, you had to work the gimmick. Like working the gimmick meaning that even like when the cameras are not on, you still had to like be that person. You still had to play that character because you never know out in public who's gonna see you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. They don't protect kayfabe no more.
you know,
For example, they had a press conference on AEW with Hangman Adam Page and MJF. Okay, they got to throwing blows backstage, and it looked like they was really throwing blows, but a lot of people saying it was a work because MJF was seen. Hangman Adam Page was at MJF's wedding. See, like we don't supposed to know that shit.
yeah.
Right, because we weren't there, we would have never seen that. Because
Yeah,
they
we
probably
won't. We
didn't take a
we
picture
we don't
together because they
supposed to
weren't
know
supposed to
that
be
shit.
together.
Like I just seen out of WWE women. What's WWE superstar woman just got married?
Mm. Uh,
Somebody just
Maxine.
Maxine. Yeah,
yeah.
Maxine. I mean, they showed them. They showed all the goddamn girls together turning up at Maxine's wedding. Like we don't supposed to see that.
See, in Memphis,
Yeah.
wrestling back in the day, cause I like listening to Jim Cornette. That man is a walking history, wrestling history book. He said that in Memphis wrestling, there was two bars. All right, the heels went to one bar and the faces went to the other bar, and you can
Yep,
never intertwine at all. Like you
Oh,
cannot.
wow.
If you did, they sent you to a different territory. You never came back to the other territory again.
man.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen,
Yeah.
hey, listen at Ric Flair tell the story about the plane that he was on that
Oh,
went down. Um, like they were so hell bent on protecting kayfabe that um they had to lie about one of the guys on the plane. I, I, I gotta go pull that up. But it was
They
the
said one
point
person
is,
got in. He got into a car wreck instead of getting into the plane wreck, the plane wreck. And they told the ambulance to pick him up, go take him first. The people who was badly injured, they took them first. Like whoever was the face of the hill at the time, I forgot. And then the
yeah,
ambulance had to come back and get the other people. They had to make sure that they were not in the same hospital room and none of that shit because they didn't want to. They wanted to keep things, you know, keep things separate.
yeah. Well, they don't. They just not doing that no more.
Nope.
They just not doing that no more. I mean, and to us, I mean, to the younger generation, uh, uh, like Sierra them, to the younger generation. I mean, it's cool, but see, back then Listen,
What's up, everybody?
it put us. We got put. We was looking forward to seeing them go against each other. We talk main event. We talking about protecting kayfabe, how they was able to do it back in the day, and like they're not doing it no more.
Oh yeah. If you ever
I
watch
think
that,
that they still should do it.
if you ever watch that the Stars original series Heels, what you
I
saw
loved
in
it.
that show,
I hate they stopped it, man. I love that.
what you saw
I
in that show
love
is
that.
exactly how it was.
Yep. They really, you know what? That's why they stopped it because it exposed a lot of things that was going on. CM Punk and AJ Lee was behind that.
Mm-hmm. They were the coordinators.
They were what?
They were the coordinators.
Okay, yeah. But I love that little series, man. I hate they stopped it. And it was a
And I
good
thought it was just,
storyline about it. You know, it like
mm-hmm,
it's good because you here you got the two brothers at battle. Their daddy was their daddy was the big shot, you know, old head wrestler who committed
mm-hmm.
suicide. Kind of got the story. Kind of got a Von Erich like
Yeah,
feel to it. Now, I'm gonna tell you
like,
something. I'm gonna
like
tell
back
y'all
then.
something.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you all right. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I'm one person. I don't never get into that curse talk. You know, mother, we talking about shit's a curse. But
Mm-mm.
goddamn, bro, that Von Erich story, bro, that shit crazy, man. How that man lost? How that man lost? What was it? 4 or 5 sons?
5 sons.
5.
5.
I think it's
Well,
4 or 5.
four.
I'm not for sure.
4. It's 4.
Okay,
The only one that's living now is Kevin.
okay. You had Dave. You had David that died.
Somebody died from drowning. Somebody died. Like Kerry
David
died.
died. David was the one that died in Japan.
Right.
Cause
Then there was one that died as a kid from a lightning strike.
Yeah.
cause they sent Abdullah to go get David.
Mm-hmm.
Um um
One of them drowned in the pool.
one of them drowned in the pool. One put a shotgun to his head.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Kerry died. I think Kerry overdosed or something
No,
like
Karen
that.
shot herself.
Oh.
Kerry was the one shot himself. I think 2 of them shot themselves, didn't
Mm-hmm.
But I know Macho
The
Man,
youngest brother killed himself, shot himself.
they? Yeah, the youngest
Karen
brother
shot
shot
himself.
himself because he could.
yeah,
He was depressed because he couldn't cut it in the business like his other brothers. Then you had the one brother who, before he really got, but when they were still kids, he died at the pool. That was it.
yeah.
Right.
Then you had either Mike or David who died of the stomach ailment in Japan.
That was
That a lot
David.
of people.
Mike's still
The Yellow
living, I
Rose.
think.
Only one still
The
living is
Yellow
Kevin.
Rose.
Yeah, yeah.
You got Kevin
Listen, the
because
one that
he's
you're
staying
talking
in.
about that killed himself because he couldn't hack it. He actually had brittle bone syndrome. And every time he turned around, he was breaking bones in the ring.
Yeah, but Kerry was the one that was supposed to be big, and I remember Macho Man. He took that hard because Macho Man really thought he was gonna be like the next version of him, you know.
Right.
Kerry,
And they put
Kerry
Intercontinental
was
Championship on him too, just to see
Kerry
if
was
he can handle it.
Kerry was on the way to being like the next. Well,
The
he
next Macho Man, yeah, he was gonna be the next Macho Man or the next like Steve
Uh,
or
or something like that.
somebody like
uh,
somebody like Cena, like Cena what wound up being. That what it's gonna be Kerry.
Here's the
Um,
thing. Here's the thing about all the Von Erichs.
Kevin had to look for it, but he didn't have the mic skills.
No, he
David had the mic skills and the business acumen, but he didn't have the in-ring skills. Kerry had all the looks. He was
Oh
good
yeah,
on
he
the
was a
mic.
heartthrob.
Yeah, he was good on the mic, but he didn't have a heart for the business. And
He was
this
on the
all
roof.
came out
He
of
was on the
Kevin's
Royce,
mouth.
wasn't he?
This came out of Kevin's mouth.
Yeah, I'm talking about Kerry. What Kerry on the steroids?
No,
Um,
Kerry was an Olympic athlete.
Something happened where he had one of his feet half his feet amputated, and he
That was
just
the motorcycle accident.
motorcycle accident, yeah, and he was never right after that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was never right after that. They tried to get him right, but he was never right, man, and he just crashed out and ended it and
The
ended it,
closest
bro.
thing that he was right when he was right is when he went to WWE. When he went to WWE.
Him and Kerry. I think Kerry and Magnum TA are the biggest what else.
Boy,
Yeah,
you said a mouthful then.
yeah.
Because Magnum TA, man, I think he would have been bigger than Hogan. I think Magnum TA would have put the Monday Night Wars between WCW and it would have started earlier than '95.
Magnum TA, he would have had
Magnum
he
TA
would have had the
would have
same
got Rick
juice.
Harrison.
Yeah, he would have had the same juice as Flair. He was that good.
I think if Terry Allen could have stayed healthy and not gotten in that damn Trans Am and hit that wall he did, man, they were about to put the belt on him.
Yeah.
That's why Ronnie Garvin got the belt. Right before he went to the WWF, Ronnie Garvin had the belt for a short while.
Yeah, because TA was supposed to have been the next. I ain't gonna say the next Dusty Rhodes, but Dusty Rhodes really wanted that baby face. Because Dusty at that time, he was kind of winding down. Like he's like, bro, I want to take a back seat. I'm tired of being.
He just wanted to do booking and booking only.
Yep.
All right.
But that's the same time. That's the same time he got married and had Cody and the other daughter that he had.
Just real quick, we got the SmackDown Women's Title match going on. You got the Irresistible Forces against Charlotte and Alexa. So right now they're at a stalemate, and Bella's on the outside. I guess they're watching because they're gonna get the winner. They're gonna probably wrestle the winner.
Well, good luck to them.
They better not take the belts off Nia Jackson and Lash Legend. They better not. They don't have the belts for a longer time. They just got them.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna drop them to somebody that's actually gonna put prestige on the belt and not just a novelty act.
They finna turn this into a triple threat at Mania. That's all. These two against the belt with the Bellas.
I don't care. Like I don't know. I've just never been a fan of the Bella Twins in ring. Now I do love me Sticky Bella. She fine as hell. I give her that.
Oh. To me, they're the most overrated.
Ever.
Right now, they're the most overrated Hall of Famers. They didn't do shit to me, but look good.
I love them, but I can't tell you why.
They dated the two biggest stars They dated the two biggest stars in wrestling, and that's all I know them for. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I think I like them more really because I watched their show. You know.
I mean, I love the Total Divas. I love all of them on there. Nikki Bree,
And they had the
Naomi,
show, the Total Bellas too. So it was a show just with
Alexa. Who was Nikki Bree, Naomi, Alexa, Natalia.
Summer Rae for a little while.
Eva
Yeah,
Marie and JoJo was on there for a little bit.
Yeah.
I only watched
Yeah.
a little bit of that when they had Summer Rae on there because I was a huge Summer Rae fan.
They were so mean to her.
Nobody in the locker room liked her. That was the criticism that Summer Rae had on Natty, was that she tried to be likable toward Natty, but Natty being the leader of the locker room at that point in time, she had everybody be catty toward her.
But Natty could tell bullshit though. Like Summer Rae really wasn't really serious about the business like that. She was just a cute girl, you know.
That's
She got in what she fitted in. That's all. She got in what she fit in.
You know what I mean?
I think Bree had words with her over Daniel Bryan, or no, I don't know.
John Cena.
Oh, okay, so it was Nikki. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Natty had words with her too.
Natty just didn't like her at all.
Now it's Nikki was Cena. Bree is with Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
But Bree is a fucking, like, I ain't gonna lie, Bree is a bitch. I think her and Daniel Bryan is a match made in heaven. Cause both of them, they like to throw their weight around and shit.
Yep.
Anybody that traveled with Daniel Bryan, they had to eat vegan food. I'm like, how you gonna make somebody eat something that you like?
Right, because he ate a type of way and lived a type of way. He would, try to push it on other people. Like, that don't work. You're not gonna make me eat something like that.
Yeah,
but he's no longer a vegan now.
Ryback had shared a story. About riding with Daniel Bryan, and like he said, he drove with him like 2 times. After that second time, he couldn't do it no more. Like he was like, man, we stopped here to eat. They went to Panera Bread, and you know, Ryback he got to eat a certain way in order, you know, to work out and stuff. And so, yeah, Ryback was like, yeah, he a big bully, man. Ryback, you could have whooped his ass. Well, no, I don't know.
Right?
But Daniel Bryan, man, that dude's a submission dude, man. Like, I don't know if y'all heard, somebody had broken into their house, and he chased them down and put them in the damn rear naked choke coat or some shit.
Yeah.
So he looked.
Right. You gotta be careful that shit.
Daniel Bryan looked like you can whoop his ass, but I don't know about that dude.
Fuck around, be that guy killed out there with that shit. Oh, I knew this shit was gonna happen.
This is some bullshit right here.
You saw what just happened.
You don't on the damn post shot.
What happened though?
Yeah, this finna be a triple threat at WrestleMania.
Alexa and them won the belts back?
Huh?
They won the belts back?
No, they're on the outside going at it. Charlotte and Nia and Nia done picked up Brie Bella or Nikki Bella, and Charlotte done kicked her. So now Brie done jumped in, and she done attacked Nia. Now they all in there fighting. How about that?
Well, yeah, that's a good way to make it a damn triple threat when nothing can end. They love to do that.
Some silly ass shit. I love you, Sierra.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I love you, Sierra. I miss hearing your voice.
Oh, I love you too.
Main event, don't you start that shit.
Hey,
don't you start that shit.
We have not heard from Sierra in a while.
I know.
I missed the hell out of her voice.
No, we have not. I missed her too.
And she 20 weeks.
Yep. Halfway there.
So what you having a baby in July?
Yep. I'm due the 23rd.
I hope it's not a Gemini.
Okay,
Cancer.
okay, Henri. Okay, Henri. Our last name is Henri Howard. Okay, Henri.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, last mama fine too. Me and Dom talking about last mama. Okay, last mama fine as a motherfucker.
Man, I
Hey,
wonder why Nikki
yeah,
Bella came back if she ain't gonna win nothing. All she's gonna do is lose and get beat up. I would have said, no, I don't even want to come back for that.
Man, they just trying to get back for some money. That's all it is.
I mean,
oh,
yeah, I
main
guess
event. I
so. She
forgot to
is
tell you,
having to pay.
the dude that was standing next to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's George the Animal Steel.
You know what? I started looking at that picture and I saw like shaving the head away. And I saw like seeing all the hair. I was like, yeah, that could be Jordan Animal still, you know.
Yep, that's George the Animal Steel.
Speaking of losing weight, look at Jelly Roll. He looks like
Yeah,
a
like everybody
whole.
losing weight.
Shoot.
Oh God.
I'm losing weight too. Look at the price of food right now.
Green on.
Right?
Girl Scout cookies are $8.
Yes,
Like
yes.
this is my first year since I've been on this earth that I have not ate a Girl Scout cookie.
Then I might want none of that crack. Hell.
Man, look, they ain't nobody gonna pay $8 for those small box of cookies. I can buy two
Uh-uh.
pack of Oreos with that.
Everybody know Girl Scout cookies
What,
ain't nothing
what,
but crack.
Man, it was
all
good
right,
though.
priest man. I want you to get back into the goddamn. I want you to get back into the conversation, priest. I don't want you to get caught up
Yeah,
in the
I
mix,
like
buddy. Yeah, I'm a priest fan.
The heterosexual, bisexual Undertaker,
That, man,
whatever.
that be LT and Mike with that fuck shit calling him the bisexual Undertaker.
it.
Sure,
It's
he
not
don't even
funny.
dress like that. He don't even dress like that no more. He did when he was in the Judgment Day.
Uh, truth on crack the what's up. I was reading those lines of comments about our truth. One person said our truth is a national treasure.
Amen.
I do agree.
You know,
I mean, I feel like he's never done anything wrong his whole career.
And you
What?
notice
Listen,
when he worked,
when he when he when he came out there and was talking about getting in the I forgot what match it was, and Kane told him, "Truth, you're not even in the
Uh-huh.
match."
oh
Yeah.
yeah, when he was in the Women's Royal Rumble.
And he
He was
said,
no, he gonna be number 16 in the Men's Royal Rumble,
he said,
and he came out number 16 in the Women's Royal Rumble.
he said,
And he came out the
he said, that's on me.
my bad.
I, I
My
Right.
thought it was,
bad.
I thought that was the limited. I thought it was the Money in the Bank match.
It might have been
Uh-uh.
that. It might have been that.
But I
It
know
was
the
the Women's
funny
Royal
part.
Rumble. It was the
The,
Women's
the
Royal Rumble because he came in another Royal Rumble and put
No,
the
how
damn
about when he
ladder out.
came? How
yeah,
about when he came into the women's Royal Rumble and now you throwed his ass out?
Yeah, that was him at
Yeah.
number 16.
I like the one about the when he had Brock Lesnar in the ring. Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman. And he talking about you might be big.
Oh
I
my
know I
God,
can throw
yes.
you over the top rope, Paul Heyman. I'm like,
Paul Heyman.
Yes, I was trying to
boy,
think because I'm like,
Brock
man,
was
he was
laughing
gonna
his
throw
ass
somebody
off.
over.
Brock was
He
laughing
broke
his
Brock.
ass off. He the only person that can break Brock. Like he broke Brock last year
Mhm.
when Brock came back to Cena.
Sami Zayn broke
Yep.
Brock in the back one time too.
And then he ripped his damn pants trying to get
Yeah.
live today. I'm like, bro.
Oh Lord.
Anytime you can break a guy, a guy like Brock Lesnar, that tells you a lot about your personality and about how much you loved in that back room, in that locker room. Period.
Man, he be breaking Priest so much. Priest,
He don't even
Priest should
start
have no
out.
check. Priest should have no check. Like
At all.
with the amount of fines he should be paying. Him and them goddamn Usos
Uso, but
Yep.
with they
he be
silly ass.
riding. He be riding with the Usos. He be
Oh,
riding
Priest, you
with him.
right? Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about Truth. Truth be riding with him.
Oh, okay.
Look, they be trying to get deals. Everybody be trying to get deals on Truth to ride with them because you know that ride gonna be lit. He gonna have
Oh,
your ass laughing. Ain't no listen to no music. He gonna talk your ears off,
imagine
make you sing
Truth,
that shit.
the Usos. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The Miz, Truth, the Usos, the Miz,
I say the New Day. I say David Woods and
and
Cody.
probably and probably them two fools riding in the same van. You know,
But I was trying to say put them in a band together. Oh my God.
you know some clowning
I'ma
going on
die.
in that
I'ma
motherfucker.
end up dying. I'ma end up dying. But I swear I'ma end up dying out of laughter, bro.
And,
My lungs gonna
and if they got some room, and if they got some more room for two more motherfuckers, Ford and Dawkins.
Where
Could
they been?
they're getting a little bit of a repackage, and they're coming back pretty soon.
Okay, cause I like them.
Who? You talking about the Good Brothers?
Now, Ford and Dawkins.
I know they said Ken Anderson and Luke Gallows supposed to be coming back.
Oh, you see Ken Anderson, Mr. Anderson.
No. They talking about the machine gun.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson. I think Ken
Oh
Anderson.
yeah.
Carl Anderson, yeah. Cause they say they supposed to be. They want to work with Finn and have them turn challenge the Judgment Day.
And you know they're both back. They're both back. They're both back under contract too.
Yeah.
They ain't finna do nothing. Rebrand the, rebirth the Bullet Club.
Man, there's been so many WWE versions of that. They had the club, which was so like, bro, come on now. We know what y'all talking about.
I wish Nikki was better on the mic. It's like when she comes out there and opens her mouth, I just shake my head.
You said Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how are you a veteran in the Hall of Fame and you can't even talk on the microphone?
You know, there's another guy. Look,
I can't, and she
he's
always
one of
I
my
can't.
all-time favorite wrestlers, and I can truthfully say he's not really that great on the mic. And I'm talking about Bret Hart. He's one of the most best technical wrestlers ever. But he wasn't worth shit on the mic.
That's the same thing with you can say the same thing with Chris Benoit, and I think Daniel Bryan wasn't really good on the mic.
To be honest,
Daniel
I
Bryan,
don't
all
think.
Daniel
I
Bryan
mean,
had was
he's
a yes.
Mhm. I don't think Roman Reigns is that good. I mean, he has gotten a lot better, but I still think that he stumbles his words a lot, and I don't know. The
You know, and
comebacks
part
don't
of
come to him
that
as quickly as the others.
is true. And part of that with Bret Hart is also a stutterer as well. So that kind of throws a bit of a monkey wrench into everything too.
But Mr. Perfect,
Yeah.
Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig had helped Brett with his mic skills.
Yeah.
Brett
During
always
that
said that
feud,
he wasn't really good on the mic. Owen was good on the mic. That's why he always said Owen was a better all-around wrestler than him because he had charisma. He had more charisma than Bray, which was true.
And, even though when we got WrestleMania coming up, I always said Bret Hart was in one of the top 5 one of the top 10 WrestleMania matches of all time when he had his match with Roddy Piper, and I think that solidified Roddy Piper as a legit wrestler for real.
I think the match they're gonna put in the Hall of Fame this year is gonna probably be Hogan and Andre. Hogan just died, so I'm
My
pretty sure
bad,
they're
y'all.
gonna give it
Can
to his
y'all hear
son.
me?
Yeah, we
No,
They're
they
gonna
can't.
probably give it to his son Nick.
Of course they can.
So
you know what, and that's not even the match. And that
it's
match
not
at
to be.
WrestleMania 3 was not the best match at WrestleMania 3.
It wasn't. It was Macho and Steamboat.
Steamer, and but the ground, a lot of luchadors have said that match is the basis for a lot of the lucha libre matches that you see right now, that you've seen over the last 30, 40 years. Because it was fast paced, it was physical, and it told a great story.
Underdog versus the damn uh, big ass damn Macho Man
Yep.
at that time. It tells a great story.
I mean, and then the storyline leading up to it, with
And truth be told, Vince didn't want Steamboat to go over in that match.
Who didn't?
no, Vince wanted
Vince
him to go
McMahon, he
over.
didn't want Steamboat to go over in that match.
Vince wanted him to go over, but he wanted to put the belt on him for a long time. Because they
He
wanted
was
to see
like,
how long.
nobody's gonna believe somebody like Steamboat could beat Macho Man. Okay, but Macho Man was like, that's the beauty of wrestling. It's like the underdog got to win sometimes. You can't just
Mhm.
always beat on the underdog. They got to win too.
I just didn't like the fact that he tells you that he'd rather go home and be with his wife and his newborn child, and then you have him drop the belt to the Honky Tonk Man, and then you give the Honky Tonk Man this damn near 15-month reign as champion, and then you squash him with the Ultimate Warrior. I mean, why didn't you just let somebody beat him clean instead of letting the Ultimate Warrior squash him? And
Who lose,
SummerSlam,
John?
huh?
Hello, anybody here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear
Oh,
you,
here this
Sarah. Can you
shit
hear
about to
me?
start.
I might not have heard what you just said a second ago, but I hear you now.
Everybody got
Okay. So what I was saying was, why would you put the belt on somebody like the Honky Tonk Man for 15 months, and then you squash him with the Ultimate Warrior, but then you have a dusty finish with him at WrestleMania 5 with Rick Rude, and then you have him beat Rick Rude clean at SummerSlam of '89. What kind of sense does that make?
Did we lose, John?
I think so.
Yeah, we're not done.
Yeah. Of late, this stream yard been tripping, man. Like, folks audio been going out. So what I'm telling everybody is, the minute you feel something, just go out and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, just go out and come back in because we all experiencing it. It's all good. We ain't gonna let it
Yeah.
defeat us. Right now, you got uh, what is this? Los Garza? What is this?
Los Garzas, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're actually some good in ring guys, but they just not. They ain't no needle movers, man. See, they shouldn't have got rid of old boy, man. Santos Escobar. Why did they get rid of him, bro?
Santos Escobar.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
did the company get rid of him?
they signed him back. He's gone to AAA, and he's gonna be at AAA for a while because he's contending for their world championship.
Okay, so they let him go. They signed him back and sent him to AAA.
Mm-hmm. But you get AAA, and you buy AAA, and you want to build that Latin audience, but you haven't brought anybody over. Well, okay, Hijo del Vaquino Jr. I mean, great wrestler. I've seen him wrestle a lot of times. I've seen his father wrestle a lot of times. I've seen his grandfather wrestle a lot of times. He's a third generation wrestler, but nobody knows him as that because nobody knows CMLL. Nobody knows AAA like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
the guy you saw Penta wrestle Monday night.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, he was good, but like you said, people don't really watch AAA.
And you see CMLL every Saturday on Univision at like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
What that stand for?
Uh, Conejo Mexico Lucha Libre.
Okay. I be watching that women of wrestling. It's not bad actually.
And I just watch Lucha Underground. But then it started to get like a lot of soap opera kind of.
Yeah.
I just couldn't deal with that. And that's why I got introduced to Stephanie McCare. Actually,
So she dating Miles Bourne. I see.
yeah, they've been
They
dating close
said.
to a year now. There's a rumor going around about Javon Evans and that new signing that that WWE just got.
What's her name?
Oh shit, I can't think of her name now. Y'all put it in the chat though.
Um, is it Nikki Blackheart or something like that? Or what?
Yeah, yeah, Blackheart. And rumor is
Isn't
that
Danny improved with a wrestler, or used to be a wrestler, or maybe went somewhere else?
what's
She
that?
kind of put you. She kind of put you in the
Yeah,
mind of Zarya.
yeah.
Oh, don't tell me Garganto back on this bullshit.
If he lay down, yep.
Oh, in the background you got B Fab arguing with Jade Cargill. That's this. What the hell is what they're trying to get across with Garganto?
I don't know, but I think it's so dumb.
He's lonely and he a black heart now. And he's about to
Well,
change to a black heart.
Mhm. I don't know. I never really liked him or the other one.
I love Johnny Gargano. But if
I
they
like these
utilize
guys
him,
here. I like these guys. Yeah, I like the Motor City Machine Guns. I always like them.
I love them.
Yeah.
I love them together. I love them separately.
You
My
know they say
guy! My guy!
you know they say if the Miz if he wrestles in his WrestleMania he will be a top as the guy who wrestled in the most WrestleManias.
It'll be his 22nd, wouldn't it?
Nice. It'll be a 17th.
17th?
Yeah.
No, make him number 2 then.
Who is number one?
Undertaker.
No, I think it'll be a 17 straight.
Oh yeah, 17 straight WrestleMania.
I think
Yeah.
it'll be a 17 straight, and that'll
Yeah.
set the record.
That was set the record. Yeah. But nobody's been in more WrestleManias than the Undertaker, because he's 22 and he's 23 and 2 or 22 and 3, something like that at WrestleMania.
Let's see here.
And I still wish he could have lost young Randy Orton though.
Well, because Brock Lesnar broke his streak.
Yeah. And he said that he didn't remember anything from that match.
What he was in pain or something?
No, he early in that match. He had got dropped on his head and had a concussion. He said the only thing he remembers from that match was his entrance, and then him sitting in the on the ground on the canvas, looking around
His
trying to
last
get
few
everything together.
WrestleManias were after the matches were over. He looked awful.
And he had a severe concussion. That's why you didn't see him that Monday night either. He wasn't clear the rest of that Monday night. That's why you saw that ugly ass black dude looking crazy as hell.
That's why when people say, "Oh, wrestling is fake," I'm like, okay, then why is this real shit happening to them?
I mean, we talk about that. We talk about, and nobody, everybody's talking about, Bianca Belair's taking her time coming back. When is she coming back? Whenever her finger decides it wants to move on its own. You had 5 surgeries on that same finger. And you have little to no flexion in that finger. And people, I don't understand people. Well, maybe Montez is knocking her up. If that's the case, that would have been told too.
Not necessarily. Because that's to me, outside of the little show that they were doing, to me they seemed pretty private.
True. Like I said, I mean, it's just I hate when people try to misconstrue people like that. Like they really know what the fuck's going on in somebody else's house. That's why I said last night, all you beat dick motherfuckers, go over there and beat the dicks over there on your own. Let the real people who love this sport. Period.
right? Because nobody is forcing you to watch or not to watch or to like it or not to like it or whatever, you know?
Yep. Because you like one brand over the other, you want to troll another brand? Cool. You
Right? Like,
know,
I don't watch AEW. I don't watch NXT. I don't watch any other form of wrestling. But that doesn't mean I'm going to say, ugh, that sucks. No, because I don't know. It could be better than WWE altogether, and I wouldn't even know.
I mean, I watch AEW sometimes because they're still wrestlers that I still love. I want to see them succeed. I wish they were here in the WWE, like the Rascals. The Rascals. I would piss on myself if they re-signed with the WWE and all three of them came to the WWE together. I would love it, and that's just me because I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan of what they do and how they do it.
Yeah.
You know the one thing about the Miz, and I want a lot of people to understand this too. You may not like the Miz, but his longevity and his career is almost second to none for real. I mean, he's a future Hall of Famer that nobody really gives his flowers to.
hmm Just because he hasn't done anything recently. Like, they think that you always constantly have to be doing something to be any good. Like, they ain't the people who's, been there for a long time, they don't have it in them like they used to. None of them. And some of them, they try and but they go home hurting more than anybody else at the end of the day.
How many major injuries have you never known the Miz to have?
I
Not
think the
too
only
many.
time he's ever been out is for the movies he's done.
And and if you remember back in the pandemic, when him and Priest wrestled towards ACL in that WrestleMania match with Priest. That's the only time I've ever seen him hurt, ever hurt. So I mean,
If the Miz pisses Jelly Roll off, he might choke slam him.
man, in
He
general got
didn't
a
know
pretty.
that he could do that.
So,
Well, he got a pretty choke slam too.
hmm I was wondering if they was ever going to bring him back, since after that tag team match that he was in.
that
Because
boy,
sometimes
that boy, that
celebrities
like he done
is
lost a
just a
whole lot of weight.
one-off.
He
Yep.
lost 210 pounds.
Yep.
But the last time they were in the ring together, they were in the match, right? And General got pinned, right?
Mhm. When he was tag teaming with Randy,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
yeah,
this
he
is a
took the
continuation from
pin.
that.
One Jelly Roll at the pay per view here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Terrence did an interview with him back in 2014 when he was an independent artist, just starting to break out.
Uh-oh.
And I like this guy too.
Oh man, this dude funny as hell.
Yeah. And I really think he could be a single superstar too. He didn't
Now
need that part.
he was part of that pretty deadly shit, right?
Yeah.
What happened to the other dude?
No, he got neck fusion.
Okay.
He's gonna be out. They said 12 to 18 months.
I don't know about this Kit Wilson. I don't know.
I
I
like
think
Kid
this is
Wilson.
silly.
He's silly as all hell.
Yeah,
And he can wrestle. I mean,
He be breaking a lot too. True broke
yeah.
him, but real bad.
Mhm. Oh my god.
Lord have mercy.
Man, why he look orange? He don't look tan. He look orange.
Of course that was gonna happen. Another triple threat match. Oh, Triple H. Yeah, you shit hot tonight, buddy.
Boy,
Man, somebody's always fighting on the Miz TV.
Apollo Crews. Now that's the last part I want to see. When they wrestled before, man, it was a beautiful match.
So Ilya and Mello.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Mello is very underrated, man.
You know, Ilya actually dropped the NXT title to Mello before he came up to the main roster.
True and Two Hurts with a Z. Coming at you doing Smackdown live watch. I know a lot of our viewers gonna watch it later. Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Make sure y'all hit them. We're gonna do this every Friday and every Monday with SmackDown and Raw, and we will have our show every Thursday at 7 p.m. unless it is NFL draft time. We won't have a show that week.
Oh, how stupid,
Oh,
man.
this Chelsea is funny as hell. And so Albert chasing Chelsea.
Yeah. It's funny. But y'all have diluted both Elba and and my girl Piper Niven. Y'all just diluted them to the point to where they're nothing.
That injury to Piper must be real serious, man. They talking about she may not wrestle again.
And you know she got Bell's palsy too. She had a breakout of Bell's palsy as well.
Didn't know that. Yeah, I had one. Look, dude who did security worked on one of my security details. He had that. I don't know what the fuck Bell's palsy is, but he just told me he had it.
Bell's palsy is where the muscles in the face they get stuck, like what Jr. has. You know, you saw Jr. off the air for a while.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought that was from a stroke with JR though.
Jr. had Bell's palsy.
Tiffany's gear is kind of reminding me of the Divas, the old logo. Like how the V was, or like the belt, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I don't like her hair though when she put all that dark in it.
But Tiffany Stratton, man, I don't like her look anymore.
I
Nothing
don't
about her says elite
like
wrestler
her
anymore.
period.
Like I said,
Hey,
nothing about her makes me want to
hey
say she's
man,
from elite.
Tiff that'll sell tickets. Hey, and good for her. Good for her. She better use that. She better use that to her advantage. Good for her.
And in fact, you're already 30 years old. I mean, that's the other thing.
Yeah. I didn't know she was that old though. I thought she was a little younger than that. I took
Let
her
me
to
look
be
up again.
mid to late 20s. Boy, been a busy week in NFL free agency. Boy, busy week, man. Real busy week.
Did the Falcons go out and get both a punter and a kicker? Or did they just sign Nick Folk and that was it?
Now they got a punter as well. And he's also the kickoff. He can also be the kickoff specialist, and he can. And if we need a long field goal from 50 plus or better, he'll kick them.
Okay. And it's 26. Okay.
Huh?
She's
I
actually
know we
older than
still
that.
got an hour to go, but I think I'm gonna have to hop off because I
You
gotta
said what
get my
now?
baby in the bed.
and get your baby in the bed and then come on back home.
You said you
Yes,
said
I got to
26.
hop
What you
off
talking about?
here.
That's how Tiffany Stratton is.
Oh, okay. All right. Now that now that makes sense.
Cause I had to look at that again, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. She was a baby when she first started with the company.
Cause it's funny that a lot of people say about her too. If you ever notice her, look at her, when she do her splits and stuff, they always talk about how small her hoo is. She can't take no dick.
Oh shit. You know what?
That's
I ought to
IWC
put
for you,
you in.
bro.
I, damn it!
What?
I got to. I had to. I got to mute. I got to mute my boy main event. That's my first time ever muting some damn body. That damn main event. Shit. Lord have mercy. You needed a timeout.
I got to hop off
You
here, you
needed a
guys. I got
timeout,
to
sir.
get my daughter in the bed.
Hey, little one.
She is up there eating something.
Oh yeah, she ain't going to bed no time soon. Then she eating.
I know. We usually at 8 o'clock, I shut this house down and we watch wrestling in the bed.
Oh
Yeah, because it lasts till 11. So, and I definitely don't want her to be up at no 11 o'clock.
no, no, no. I understand that.
And then most of the time, I don't make it to the end anyway. Once I'll be like, damn, I have to catch it in the morning
Okay,
because I
Kiana.
fell asleep.
What the hell? And this dude, okay, this dude been
What
on
is it?
NXT. Her new boyfriend. He been on
Who?
NXT.
Who boyfriend?
Tiffany Stratton's boyfriend.
Them motherfuckers just be jumping from. They just be jumping from man to man and woman to woman. See, are you still there with us, sir? I was just I was just about to ask you, was she still there?
She said she about to jump off. She
Oh,
said she
okay.
gonna try to jump back on, but normally she don't even make it back on because when it's time, they normally watching it in the bed.
I mean, no, I understand. She gave me a good strong shit. She gave me a good strong what? Hour and a half? Shit.
2 hours. I mean, oh, she's starting to show out. Yeah. See, if she want to start showing out, and then But what I get timed out for, man? I didn't say that. The internet wrestling community said that.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I just didn't find it to be fair. That's all.
How about some folks got in their feelings about Soul Rufus saying, uh, y'all need to quit saying she's black. She's not black. Her father's
My
black, bro.
father black, you dumbass.
Good God Almighty.
Okay, here's my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get on my high horses, and it definitely ain't about wrestling. But I saw some comments about Bam Adebayo's 83 points, and some of the people who actually said some things about it, kind of pissed me off. Um, a couple of people, Ume Udaka, who said it was unethical.
I'll be right
Mother,
back. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
motherfucker, you unethical should never come out of your goddamn mouth ever again. When you supposed to be digging down me alone, you digging down somebody else. Fuck you. Jason Whitlock, you the same way. I mean, they only went for the second highest amount of points ever. It ain't like he broke Kobe's record. He just went 2 points higher than Kobe. I mean, the fact of the matter is, y'all say that he kept telling y'all to foul, and then you can hear it plainly on TV over everything else. Do not foul. Do not foul. Do not foul. To get him to 83 points. This guy, and then you other fuck boy motherfuckers. Y'all want to talk about how how he took so many shots, this and that and the other. But y'all wasn't saying that shit when Kobe went for 60 on his last game out. When he took 50 shots and made 60 points. Y'all wasn't saying that shit then. So why you saying the shit now? Because they kept feeding the hot guy. He kept feeding the hot
So,
guy and he got 83 points.
so
So
I
what?
missed like the last 2 minutes of what you said. Now what were you saying about Bam?
You know, some people actually had some things to say about it. Ume Udaka says that it was unethical. Ume Udaka, of all people, should not, and I repeat it again, unethical should never come out of Ume Udaka's mouth ever again.
No. No.
No, I mean,
No. It that he
you
is
supposed
dead.
to be dick down knee along, and
He
you stepping and
he
freaking
is
somebody else.
dead wrong. He is dead wrong.
Several seats.
Yeah, have several seats, brother. You are way, way, way out of pocket. Don't you say nothing.
And then the other thing, then Jason Whitlock said that it was. I forget what Jason Whitlock said, but he pissed me off too. It was like, motherfucker, go back to hating Stephen A. Let the adults talk about something that's actually real and real. You know?
Well, here's the thing, and I don't want to go too deep into this because we got a good match going on between Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sorry.
see,
I had to get that out of
they
my
took
system.
away they took away the gatekeepers. Ain't no gatekeepers no more in the NBA. Now when you know they don't let justice they look, they don't let the players police themselves no more. Like baseball let the players police themselves. Meaning like if a pitcher hit one if a pitcher hit a guy, you hit my guy, I'm gonna hit your guy. That's how you know, but they Now they're threatening these guys with 5 and 10 game suspensions and all that shit there.
Like, come on now. Come on. For what? For what? I just, I
Chelsea, if
just,
you
I
don't sit your ass down,
just.
oh boy. So now Julia and Kiana finna fall out. Okay.
Oh boy. But see, that proved my point right there. If they go back to the front though, and you look down, that proved the point. I mean, it do look kind of true. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me shut up before I get banned.
You definitely you about to get your first suspension. I'm going to the front office on your ass. You gonna be getting your first suspension. God damn it. I get suspended about 7 times a year. I've been a good boy lately.
Okay, so here's some of the here's some of the criticisms. Tim McMahon from ESPN said, "Awful, hideous, disgusting basketball. The most blatant stat chasing." Robert Horry says there were moments in this game it wasn't respected. Robert Horry, I love you, but you're another one that should not say a damn thing about something being respected. You done went to 7 different teams and won 7 championships with 4 different clubs. Come on now. Greg, Nick Young said that was nasty. Chris Russo said it was a complete disgrace. Since when is putting up 83 points and you telling your guys not to call timeouts, not to people fouling you. You got 43 free throw attempts. Come on now.
I know that feeling very well. You're embarrassed.
Washington defense. So Washington defense they had nothing to do with this, right?
I know why. But you lucky I got a match tonight. I would drop your ass where you stand right.
I mean, you foul him and then you give him 3-point plays and 4-point plays. You goaltended a shot. I mean,
Sammy's officially getting on my damn nerves.
been there, done that. I'm trying to pass him along. The lone wolf. I love this guy.
Mini, I ain't no huge fan of him, but he'll do. I ain't no hater of him either.
No. Of all the guys I wish they could have come over to WWE, I wish Bad Luck Filet could have came over.
Who?
Bad Luck Filet
Who the hell is that, main event?
from the Bullet Club. He in New Japan.
Bad Luck Filet.
Yep. That's
Okay.
Barbarian's other son.
Okay. I'm just kind of getting a little. I'm kind of getting over all this goddamn bloodline shit. Like I'm getting, you know, I
Yeah.
done had I'm good. I'm good on this bloodline shit. You know what I mean? I'm just good on it.
Yeah.
They kind of it's kind of becoming an overkill now.
Oh yeah. It's kind of becoming like Aces and Eights.
Yeah,
No, no,
Aces
no,
and
no,
Eight
no,
wasn't
no.
this bad.
I take that back too because
Hold on, Aces and Eight wasn't this bad. No.
that's what I was trying to say. Like I gotta take that back. This is becoming like an overkill, like the NWO was. Every time I turn around, somebody's joining the NWO. People that shouldn't even be in the NWO, you got them in the NWO. Like, why the hell you got Buff Bagwell in the NWO? But you ain't. I mean, I didn't get it. Now, I also wish the Briscoes could have been a part of this too.
You talking about the New Age Briscoes?
Yeah, I'm talking about Jay and Mike Briscoe. I mean,
Okay.
the Briscoe, the actual Briscoe brothers. You know,
I hate that shit happened to
the Jay.
yeah yeah it's Jay and Mark.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah,
Hate that shit happened to Jay, man. You talking about them? They them two brothers, they're two peas in a pod, man.
yes, it was. One didn't even want to wrestle. The other one just wrestled because his brother was wrestling, and they can make money. They can make money. That was Mark. Mark didn't want to wrestle. It was always Jay that wanted to wrestle, and that's how it was early. I was watching something when as a matter of fact when the Jackson boys was coming up, Matt wasn't really into wrestling all that much. It wasn't until they got to Japan and they got into the dojo, and when Matt fell in love with the business.
There's some more guys ain't never really moved me.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I respect what they've done in the business, but they ain't never really moved me.
they've never been. You know, I always felt like the more prestigious team was the good brothers. You know, I always felt like those two guys would Anderson and Gallows were the two best were the best tag team in the Bullet Club to me.
Okay, I'm glad you said something. What's the update on the one dude they got hurt real bad in TNA? Ain't he ex Bullet Club member?
Yeah, he was an ex-Bullet Club member. I don't remember exactly what happened to him.
No,
I want to say
I can't
was that
remember
the one
what
that
happened
broke
to
his,
him.
the one that broke his leg in like two or three places, wasn't it? Trick. What that trick?
Hey
What you
man,
say he in? What you say he in?
this shit here is so over, bro. It is over.
What you say? What you say? He walking in there? What he got on?
Them lemon pepper stuff.
I love it. Boy, you put him and Mello together, man.
They need to put them back together, bro.
You put them back together, Lord have mercy. Do you imagine the kind of pop they gonna get?
I'll put them back together and have them create a faction.
This is a good test for him too. This is a good test for him.
We saw a guy like Apollo Cruz earlier. Apollo Cruz would
Yep.
be good for this faction.
I mean, you think about it. BFAB is like your manager per se, or your
We,
valet.
yep, yep. She would be perfect with them.
Then you got Chick, Mello, Apollo Cruz. This motherfucker is cut, man.
So what now?
This motherfucker cut, man. All right,
Trick.
Trick. Yeah,
Yeah. Trick put together, man. Former wide receiver at the University of South Carolina.
that was tight end. Wow.
I thought he said he played wide receiver. I don't know.
Maybe it was wide receiver.
Yeah. Hey man, look here, man. Hey, he got it, bro. He got the look. He
Yes,
got the look. He got the mic skills. He got to work on one thing. And what is that?
the speed and learning how to call
I
a
think
match.
I think there you go. I think you're all right speed wise.
I mean, I'm talking about embracing the speed of his opponent. If they want to slow down the pace, he got to slow down the pace. If he wants to
And
really
he's
stand
got
up,
to learn how to he got to learn how to sell a little bit better.
yes,
Yeah,
that's
he
pretty
got to
good
learn
right
how to
there.
sell a little bit better.
That was good. That's
He's
pretty
not
good right
the
there.
he's not the greatest seller,
Right.
but all that gonna come in due time.
Now, if somebody was to add the Ric Flair flop, see that's a little bit much right there.
That doesn't trick funny as hell.
Damn. That's nice right there.
Okay, Jacob.
That's nice right there.
Oh, Trick about 6'4". I thought he was Trick about 6'4", 6'5".
6'5". And see, here's the other thing about Trick. Every time you ever notice, every time he gets knocked over the top rope, he always goes to his left and cartwheels over.
I mean, he trying to break that fall.
You know how most people they come off, and they're still hanging on to the rope, kind of like how Jacob just did, and they go down. And I also think he needs another finisher too. I like the trick shot, but it reminds me a lot of Daniel Bryan's flying knee
Yeah.
or the
I
Claymore.
mean, that over the years, there have been a lot of moves that they just been renamed.
Yeah. God damn. Jesus.
Like there's several versions of the DDT that's
Yeah.
been called different shit.
I mean, yeah, the future shot, double arm DDT. And Jake the Snake Roberts, who invented the DDT. They say they invented it by accident. I don't like the way he. I don't like the way he threw them punches, though, them elbows and stuff. They just look soft as hell.
He got to sell that better.
Yeah, I mean that looked more like a woman, like a woman throwing elbows. Then I mean we can sit up here as traditionalists and as wrestling purists. We can break down pretty much every match, and we already know where botches happened at. We already know where something wrong happened in the
Now
match.
you better catching them goddamn botches than me. I had goddamn Sierra them laughing about your ass earlier. I said shit. That main event goddamn catch them botches. I don't know what the hell them folks be doing.
I mean, like I said, man, being an '80s kid and Whisper in the Wind, a 290-pound man doing a Whisper in the Wind. What kind of shit is that,
That's good. That's damn good athleticism now.
boy? Excuse me. Mm. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Sierra said she's only 5 months. I thought she was farther along than that.
Yeah. I just don't happen to see. I saw it on online. Like she 20 weeks. I was like, God damn.
This could be a good rivalry.
I love it. I love it.
They can they can put each other over.
Yes. And we were just talking about dance partners for both of them. Who can we put in as a dance partner for Trick?
It's gonna be Sammy though. Or here you go. This could be another triple threat.
That's it. The hell?
Now that might have been a botch.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I was like,
Oh, it go Drew, man. Drew get on my fucking nerves, bro. You just quit 2 hours ago, Drew. Okay, so Drew versus Jacob and Trick versus Sammy.
perfectly good match. Ruined by some bullshit. They gonna have long hair and a receding hairline.
Give up, Drew. I know Minnie Porter. I know she just creaming all over us. So she love us some damn Drew McIntyre.
Who that?
Minnie Portable. You heard of her?
Really portable.
Yeah, that's the chick that be doing the live watch parties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She do hers on X though, don't she?
Huh?
She do hers on X or is it X or is she on TikTok?
Probably TikTok. But YouTube real strict that you can't you
Right.
can't show that shit live on YouTube.
You know, I'd rather do stuff on Twitch and YouTube. You know, even though you can't have it on there, they're usually less strict. You know, about you having like the noise in the background, like you listening to it and stuff. Like they're less strict about that. You can't even have the sound for real on YouTube, and without them wanting to demonetize you or mute you because you're playing something in the background that's copyrighted. Like
Yeah, they real finicky on that shit, bro.
I mean, I understand it, but come on now, we're not doing anything illegal. We're just watching along like everybody else is.
Yeah, we just sitting up here watching it. It's like we watching the game. Shit.
But you know, can't tell nobody nothing though. Wait a minute, hold up. This dude got teed up for dribbling or dancing and dribbling all at the same damn time. Come on, man.
Hey, bro. It is what it is. It's the world we live in.
I mean, oh man.
He it could have been a second delay of game. You never know. Delay of game. A second delay of game was a technical.
I mean, they just run the clock out, you know. But you know what I'm excited for, man? I really I really am excited about spring football this year.
I'm always excited about that, man. Football season. My favorite time of the year. It's not even close.
Yeah,
Even though I'm a baseball guy, the football season is no question my favorite time of the year, man.
I like spring football because I love conference baseball. You know, I like going to Auburn baseball games. And then I will haul my ass up to Foley Field. I would get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, haul my ass up to Foley Field, park my car in center field, and go and get me a ticket and be ready for the 12 o'clock game. And I'll sit there and watch the game, and I'll go down to Georgia Tech when they play at 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I'll go down there and watch them at 4 o'clock, and I'll bring my ass on home. I just I love conference baseball. I don't know what it is about conference baseball. It seems like it brings out the animal in everybody.
So what in the hell is about to happen at this damn contract signing?
Drew is about to interject himself in that signing too.
And that's a welcome back gift to you. You can take your platoon one-on-one next week on Smackdown.
Uh-oh.
Now, to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we know we're here. Signing the contract. The main event of WrestleMania.
I just got a feeling about to be some fuck shit. That's about to happen.
So without further ado,
It's gonna be Drew Drain gonna let out for that shit.
Talk to me, they understand. You know what? And this is the Randy Orton I love right here. The Randy Orton is just having fun, no pressure, no nothing. You know, he just he just being him. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Yeah, I'll be okay with Randy having the strap.
And a lot of people talk, I've also heard a lot of people talking about, this is Cody's fourth reign. So he bypassed his dad now. And everybody's like, has he bypassed his dad in terms of legendary status? And I say no. Until you can actually book, wrestle, and then step in when something happens with one of your bookings, you ain't did shit. All you done one world championship. That's it. Ain't nobody better than Dusty on the mic. Period.
Hey, he in his own class. I tell you that.
Yes.
welcome the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I'm saying, man, is everybody tired of seeing Super Saiyan Cody?
Huh?
Are y'all tired of seeing Koku? I said it, Koku. It's like a Super Saiyan. That bright ass blonde hair. Dragon Ball C.
See, that's another thing about protecting kayfabe.
Mm-hmm.
We should know how good friends they are because, like, ain't nobody gonna believe if if one of them tries to cut a scathing promo, a lot of folks ain't gonna believe it.
Mm.
But I'm here. I'm here
And then,
for it though.
and then you see them do the same thing, for each other's interests. I mean,
Yeah. Hmm.
but which one's gonna do the heel turn? That's what I
Uh,
want to know. Which one is gonna do the heel turn right now?
it ain't gonna happen tonight. The only thing I can see happening.
Like, I know what you want to talk about. In 2007, I came to WWE. My very first match in WWE was against Randy Orton. And I go on to watch you win the Royal Rumble. You got in an argument with Stu about the sign and the pyro not going on. I go on to watch you main event at WrestleMania. And I thought, why you do like that? And then I left. And this was probably from when you put out a post about you going to become world champion. And when I came back to WWE, I came back to WWE. It's like Tony Burst. My brother wasn't with me. My wife stayed home with the babies. But I had you. Randy Orton, the son, and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your home.
See, a lot of people know that this is Randy's last year. He ain't came out publicly said it, but
I don't think you understand, Tony. I need this. I need that. But this wasn't supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be easy. Drew was supposed to be up there. Let me go. But no, how am I supposed to? Let me take this weight off your shoulders. Because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings, that's what I expect. That's what they expect. We get to watch the best Randy Orton that's ever been. Randy Orton, who just won a stacked elimination chamber. And I know when the bell rings, and I get the legend killer, that I get the youngest world champion in company history, that I get the one that JBL said that if you built on the top from the ground up, he would like you, and he would still
he will RKO him and split the shit out of his pants.
master of the three most dangerous.
He gonna give it to him. He gonna give it to him.
back to the bad news. After the main event of WrestleMania, when the last bell rings, I want you to know I will always love you.
Yeah, I'll kill the shit out of him. Whoa, shit. Oh, 50-yard punt right to the ball. I told you. Oh, shit. I said we're coming. Ooh. He just snapped. Damn blue ass socks on. Damn, I can't remember who that is standing next to General. The hell? Ah! You know what's sad about this? They cheering more so than they booing. Bro, Truth, Truth, you there with me? Chauncey,
Yeah.
you just fell asleep?
Hell yeah, I'm over here fighting it, boy. I'm over here fighting it, boy. Hey, I'm going down for the count.
Did you see what I saw though?
Huh?
Did you see what I saw though?
What did I miss?
Randy turned heel. Then busted Cody open.
That's good.
And it sounded like it got more of a pop than it did a boo. Like you get more cheers than boos. I'm just wow.
How the hell I not on that?
But yeah, go on, boy.
I wasn't snoring, was
No, you wasn't.
I?
Thank God. But yeah. Woo. You're ugly, boy. That was so beautiful. All at the same time. But yeah, man, y'all smash them buttons, man. If y'all be watching later, man, we here.
Y'all make sure you hit them buttons, man. Hey, it's the Sleepy Truth and main event. Thank you to the Don. Thank you to Sister Sierra. We'll be back next Monday for Monday Raw Watch Party, and next Thursday for our regular show, and of course next Friday. We always seek and speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let's get it going.
Yes, sir.
The truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth.